Welcome to 5College Digital Humanities. I'm Marisa Parham, Faculty Director of 5CollDH and Professor of English at Amherst College. Over the course of this short video, I'll take you on a tour of 5CollDH and highlight how we support the digital humanities for the faculty, staff, students, and community of the 5 colleges. Also, just so you know, this video is clickable, so whenever you see a box pop up, feel free to click through to learn more online. Our mission at 5CollDH is a simple one: to help artists and scholars integrate technology into humanities scholarship and creative work, and to bring those disciplines to influence technological growth and spread. We have a very efficient organizational structure, consisting of a faculty director, that's me, who oversees the program, a steering committee, which is comprised of faculty and staff members from each of the 5 colleges, and which advises on grant funding, event planning, and the development of our many programs. We also feature a post-bac program. The post-baccalaureate residents and technologists recently graduated from the 5 colleges work closely with me to provide administrative, intellectual, and technological support to the program and to our various constituencies. We're currently joined by Jeffrey Morrow, who's an Amherst College graduate, also Kim Bain, who's from Amherst College as well. And we also have amongst us our post-bac technologist, Mariel Nyrop, who's a Hampshire graduate. We also have a postdoctoral fellow whose research enriches the 5 college intellectual community. Her name is Miriam Kohler, and her research is on archaeological acoustics, particularly in pre-Columbian civilizations. Our mission at 5 colleges is very simple. We're funded by the Andrew Mellon Foundation and 5 Colleges, Inc., which is a nonprofit educational consortium created in 1965 to advance the educational and cultural objectives of the 5 colleges: Hampshire, Amherst, Mount Holyoke, and Smith. We also include in this group the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Our outreach in our program addresses mainly 3 constituencies: faculty, staff, students, and other DH communities. For faculty and staff here in the 5 colleges, we provide project grants, training, and support. We also help them develop a broader awareness of the practice and potential of digital humanities, both in research and in the classroom. The cornerstone of our work with faculty and staff really comes from our grant-funded projects. We support over a dozen ongoing interdisciplinary projects, all of which bring together collaborators from diverse fields and schools within the 5 colleges, as well as place student learning and scholarship, both in the classroom and in the field, at the center of their work. So I want to take a moment just to show you a few of our projects. The first project to show you is the Pompeii Quadriporticus project. The Pompeii Quadriporticus project is an archaeological and architectural research project that is conducting the definitive study of one of the largest buildings in Pompeii. Combining cutting-edge technologies with an exhaustive examination of the Quadriporticus' poorly understood physical structure, this project pioneers non-invasive digital archaeological practices and puts this long-ignored monument back into its archaeological and urban contexts. Another project to tell you about is Zine Scenes. This project builds an interactive website with narrative game elements through which visitors can encounter zines and the subcultures in which they were produced and circulated. Combining a rich archival practice with interactive digital tools, Zine Scenes not only digitizes and makes historical zines accessible online, but also creates a participatory mode for engaging with the zines themselves. 5CollDH also funds a program called Modern Technology Ancient Manuscripts. This project has built a tool that can perform handwriting analysis of ancient manuscripts, built on recent advances in digital handwriting recognition, to identify the scribal hands of ancient manuscripts and thus uncover new relationships between historical documents. Our next program we have here is AirLab. AirLab stands for Aerial Innovation and Robotics Laboratory, which is a program that engages with critical dialogue around the role of drones and other kinds of creative robotics in humanistic inquiry. The project investigates ways of integrating the design, testing, implementation, and criticism of drone technologies into undergraduate curricula. It also features a social media and blogging platform through which the 5 colleges can model thoughtful conversations around drone use and policy. This program is LGBT Political Landmarks in the Americas, which involves building an interactive timeline charting significant events in the history of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and trans activism in the Americas. This project is creating an open access data visualization platform for an extensible digital data connection, the model of which will be exportable to other kinds of research and visualization projects in the future. So those were our faculty and staff projects, or projects that are mainly run by faculty and staff. Let me say a bit more about our work with undergraduates, which is quite innovative and kind of at the center of what we do. 5 College Digital Humanities works to inspire students working in DH, whether they are in the classroom, assisting on faculty and staff projects, or pursuing their own ideas in independent work. The cornerstone of this work with students is in our Student Fellowship Program. Each year, we select a number of outstanding 5 college student projects in the digital arts and humanities. We believe in giving students the opportunity to be project leaders in their own rights, and supporting their scholarship not only with funding, but with ongoing intellectual and creative mentorship through our post-baccalaureate program. Fellows not only receive funding for materials and research associated with their projects, they also participate in workshops and regular meetings conducted by the postbacs, which deepen their knowledge and experience in the digital humanities. Fellows present their work in an annual student symposium, and a number of our fellows have also presented at regional and national conferences. Our student fellows represent some of our most inventive projects, including digital essays exploring trauma and enslavement, low-cost tools to help museums create geofenced audio tours, and virtual reality games imagining the stakes of living in different racial, gender, and other kinds of embodiment. We have also pioneered an experimental student microgrant program. Each month, on a rolling basis, undergrads can apply for small funds, which help defray materials and travel costs associated with their projects. These students can then document their work on our Sandbox blog, so that their experiences can be illuminated and instructive for other students who are interested in doing such work. The third constituency we serve here at 5CollDH is, of course, the larger community. Our speaker series brings together leaders in the digital humanities and digital cultures to share their thoughts and experiences with the 5 College community. Their lectures are an opportunity for all kinds of people to come together and learn more about various DH theories and practices. Our 2014-2015 series explores politics, poetics, and urgency in the study of digital cultures. 5 College Digital Humanities also offers a series of workshops for those interested in learning more about tools, trends, and topics in DH. Many of these are conceived and facilitated by our postbacs, and all are open to the Pioneer Valley community. For instance, each January, our postbacs offer short open courses and topics related to the digital humanities as an interdisciplinary critical practice. In 2015, these projects range from exploring video games as literary texts, engaging with electronic literature and internet art, and addressing the politics of network cultures. Finally, I want to say a little bit about our overall digital outreach project. Our website works as a vital entry point and archive for activities in 5CollDH. On our website, we not only publicize upcoming events, new projects, and blog posts from our community members, we also maintain a rich textual and video archive of all of our programming. We record visiting lectures, lightning talks, and also capture social media response, so the stories of our projects are always available to anyone who is interested. We also have a monthly newsletter, which you can sign up for here, in which we share stories, as well as our survey, through which we can learn more about our hopes, dreams, and aspirations for the 5CollDH community. Finally, if you want to know more about us, you can always find us on Twitter, you can find us on Facebook, and of course, again, at our website. Thanks.